stop laughing, man. People, good night again. Clark TV fans, subscribers, welcome back to another discussion night. As usual, we have Mr. Robert Clark and we have Sir Ethan and myself, Norton. Tonight, we will be doing the continuation of our topic, crime and violence and the mindset of it, the things that cause it. So stay tuned and participate in our discussion, leave some comments in our chat, make we know what you think about the discussion, alright?
Sure.
Gentlemen, what want to do?
Well, we bless you.
That a one.
Bless, man.
Well, yeah, come on.
Oh, you think about it?
Come on.
Well, my day I God thanks, huh?
Yes, man.
We have life. Yeah, we have life. We see what start tonight. Ethan, are you start tonight,
Come on, we are them.
No, you always ready,
Man, starter, man. I first want to hear, man.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Revenge and forgiveness. When we hear this, or when we hear about crime and violence and certain acts of violence, some of the time we hear about revenge tonight, Talk to me about that.
Well, just the note, just the feeling of maybe losing a loved one, or basically that people tend to try and get back if the person or the perpetrator
yes,
is known. They will try to get back. But let me tell you, it's going to be a continuation. If that, because it's going to come right down the line. Like some cowboy show we watch where reprisal start from
kill one man and then you have to kill
family,
10.
fight against the whole family.
Yeah.
So it's a very serious case, and we've got to be resolute and get things under control early, because let me tell you something, this is a very serious case. Violence in this country is gone rampant, and if we add revenge to it, it's getting worse. And that's what I mean, say. So the revenge aspect of crime and violence is not helping us, the ordinary citizen who wants to see crime not really minimized, because it's not going to go away, because it has been here before modernization, and it's going to always be here. We just have to reach a point where this small minority that is causing this problem, we have to either put some people in jail and put it under control, because it's causing us not only bad name in the international market, but it causing sleepless nights for people.
For we as a people,
For we as a
as
people.
well.
Because the people
And fear and panic.
Yeah. Because the people that have their hands on fighting the crime, they have a hell of a job to do. We have to live up my hat to them, whosoever or wheresoever. You understand what I say? So to add revenge to the continuous crime, bad medicine. That's my point.
Sir Clark, what have to say about your revenge?
Yeah, man. Well, brother Ethan has said still, me in agreement with those things. But we have an aspect where we can look on it too. You see, from the community aspect, Ethan,
Yeah.
members of the youth, them grew up together, right? And then be enemy to each other. And once some of the loved ones them caught up in a situation, the gang them, I just have the retaliating way of dealing with the process of getting back to each other,
Yeah.
where the revenge is concerned. So even if the man them they are foreign,
That oftentimes involve innocence.
Yes.
yeah, but remember say violent and violence crime are only somebody is hurt, you know, innocent, you know, sir. You get to me, I say? So when them youth here or the individual them go with their revenge, them get everybody involved in it. So it fight overseas, it fight locally, it no matter where they, because a man eventually kill a man mother down the road.
Yeah.
Kill a brother, a sister, a cousin. Vice versa, these things are trade. The entire generation they have upon learning the history of the family, you know. You have to find out, so boy, this is not something we have to stop. So anyway, resources are come from,
Yeah.
people are going to be able to move towards that to ensure so they're satisfied and revenge.
That's
But
true.
there is no satisfaction to that. The only satisfaction for revenge are when you sit down in a develop and cut your 10. And you know, say, no long time that you live for. You get me? So that aspect there, the revenge,
Yeah.
it is not
it not make
something
it.
where we have a year before like somebody do something and you turn the other cheek. Then something they done within our society.
Our society.
A straight the direction of knowing so them have to go do back the individual or something because remember say youth them were born now, you know. Enough of them father were cut out by the violence, you know. When somebody tell them say, you know, say other man do your father this.
And make your father drop out and
The mere fact say you see that the man there every day, you know. He start pre, you know, because when I youth them early story. One of the youth them when it passed sometime in the scheme. The day before the youth did that play some ball. Right? But which part of the violence take place, you know, them knowing the football. But me hear the youth son one at a time. He might tell some youth on his father dead. And say boy, he might play football. And the man them never like how him play football and then tackle him dirty. And then kill my father. And me have to call the youth and make the youth understand. Say, no, nobody no know your father dead youth, man. Why cause I wasn't in football. Me have to make him understand himself from early. Him not carry the pain inside of his brain because of that him up there already, you know. Just like when you said the space we leave out time heart, we have to fulfill.
Yeah.
Him, even though a grandfather try with this little youth and send him go to good school and these things, the mindset depend that from such a small age. So we show you how the pattern of revenge itself are going to take place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so we have to look on them aspect of that and try and encourage and discourage the youth them from going to them direction there.
Yeah, so we have a hearing comes forgiveness now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as the experts explain, you know, no matter how a father in a youth life, if him drop out, you know, the space and how him drop out, the space we left in him heart, and the shape and the image of him father.
And nothing can fool
and
that.
Nothing can make that better.
Nothing earthly.
You have to get him early and counsel him. Else he will continue the process. And that Jamaica no want.
Real,
You understand me?
and it affect a widespread, it affect
cross
everybody,
section of everybody.
everybody a generation. You hear them talk about one thing when you generation curse.
Yeah, generational curse.
Some people may believe they are just from a spiritual perspective.
Yeah,
It's more than
it's more than that. It's more than that.
You know, because the same history of violence that we are talking through knowledge of youngsters learn about them parents, how them parents die and these things.
Yeah.
You know, these things it keep in the individual mind because true we always say the boy or the son are gonna come up contact with the daughter them we spend them money and make sure so they get rid of people them same way.
Yeah.
Right, in terms of with the revenge.
She might not be as physical as the male, but behind the scenes she will do
behind
things.
the scene, then we have the money and spend to the people them with ensure say
so
them
it's a
try
very serious
curb
case.
the revenge where it's not possible. Right? Because the only time in some people's mind where them figure more than less say they can be able to feel satisfied with the terms of revenge, you know. It's like when them buck the individual will do a thing itself and then can able to make note of the revenge upon him or her.
The person.
But you see, upon them completing that task, there's going to be a feelings of emptiness. We are going to make them feel more pain than even the people ever heard. You get me?
Remorse come like a sickness.
Excellent.
No people don't understand.
Yeah, man, the remorse thing, man, no, man.
Even though you walk with this bitterness long time, you know, and you buck the individual and you go so boom bam and do a thing. Don't be with there and say, General, the people that works with the person close.
Yeah.
Many people live together. And his son and Ray.
Yeah, and me ending up.
And me ending up I do this where
To them.
you understand me? I
So
say,
you know, say, the devil in a driver seat, they say.
right away.
Oh.
Because it will extend because the other family are going to say, oh, if you do this, and it will continue. And it's going to be a big sore.
Because even if nobody not see you at the time where you think nobody not see you,
Yeah.
you are going to force some way, somehow, to tell somebody about it, you know?
Yeah.
Because it have a
It
depend
will
you.
depend.
Yeah, man. You got to tell
Yeah.
somebody.
Especially males.
Yeah, man.
When society transform into one creature we carry every emotion locked up inside them.
Yeah. When they do a go talk, man.
When
you
they
have
do
to
our
listen to
talk,
him.
so you'd be surprised. It's like a lecture. When I tell you where I go through.
Real John.
You understand what I say? So I just want to take that on that aspect, brother.
Yeah. The professional and career criminal. More understand that.
The professional and career criminal are something where enough people now really have a clear understanding and mindset of the individual, they will choose that path. You get what I say? Because what caused him to do it? Right? What caused him to do it?
Or stay night.
Or stay in it.
Yeah.
Or decide say nah, come out of it. Them causes there. Remember say the little boy we did it, the mother and father buy him a gun. For his little birthday.
And water
A
gun.
water gun. Until he start buy little clappers, a little small something clappers there. Right? And nobody now look upon it say boy you start training you because this youth just start familiarize and get himself with the sound and understand.
And he feel like
yeah. Because if I'm gonna be a police or a soldier, you will learn that by my ability to
By
start
my
pursue
right.
education.
Yes.
But if you say you don't like school, you don't like nothing with me no have to do with education, you know say I'm gonna take different route and I see him like a gun the way you start him out with when mommy and daddy buy him. Right? I hit him I go use. Right? And upon him blossom by the support I individual where him get at these times or when he get much older. You know, him the usual Christmas or New Year's and you there with the gun and decide say yeah get a little youth at the gun for him beat off 2 cans.
Yeah.
And then like the sound of it and it feels sweet and these things in a little environment where you're there. These are things that we are going to propel him to start thinking about ways now how am I going to earn off of it. Right? So if he's successfully hold up one eye in school, brethren them are some neighbor and take a money off of it. He must see need.
We continue.
We continue upon
Because the
that path.
spoils are sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, one little euphoria there the way.
Yeah.
Back.
The spoils are sweet.
So upon that merit now him a go grow till people recognize that this youth here because remember say when a youth when they're young it's different from when they're old, you know. Because remember say when you're young, you know everything where you have the youthful exuberance in it.
Yeah.
You have all of the excitement that come with that age group there.
Yeah.
Where it can make the man ending up being the devil nephew. Or the devil look right hand.
Yeah.
Based on how he have no pity and no heart. That's why you find the youth them in that age group that's so dangerous. Right? So when you look on the capacity there in terms of growing in a professional way of earning true, because remember say if some people will hire somebody to do certain things to them. You have man out there where I said to you, say, yo, you don't know no way can rob. You don't have nobody where you want to kill.
Yeah.
You get to me and
Like
say,
a marketing strategy.
so
Yeah,
if
that's
you
true.
buy into these things, when the people who have the money have the means of encouraging and supporting him,
Yeah.
will lead him to doing things to some little, not at this point in time till him matriculating at this greatest killer in his own them. You get me? Anyway, them having gun, police, everybody want him because him not take talk. You get me? A certain level of violence where my mind itself can come to terms with,
Yeah.
right? And then choose to stay on that path until you know, then get them big houses 6'6", right? Because this is how it is, right? Remember say the man will choose to make him bread out of violence, you know, sir. He might wait for a contract just like how you done the window, and I wait for a man say you want to put in 10 or 20 window.
Yeah.
I feel nice when you
Because
say that.
what he's basically doing is saying, yeah, you have the need,
Me have the means.
me have the
Yes.
means.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of these people, when they reach the point where some of their behaviors are unbearable to them, they turn to things to stimulate their brains, not to think about what I've done or what I'm about to do.
But it
Don't be art fearing or art rendering.
But you see, on the grounds of a professional aspect
Yeah.
of dealing with the violence,
Yeah,
this person I go find himself either island wide because he have to benefit from it in order for him to be about for a long time, you know.
yeah,
Because I want enough people understand clearly, you know. Some of the wickedest people on the face of this earth. Me not ask, you know, police can't kill them. You get me? It have to take them best friend
yeah.
to do that.
And somebody else have said, no man, this man is out of control.
Some of the coolest people them where we learn about in a Jamaica East and in a Spanish town.
a friend take
do
them
that.
out.
I know like police and them in a battle and these things. And it is to show that, and the news mention that every day. Right? But the professional capacity where you see the man them, some of the people them don't turn to because when you say man them, you know, sometimes you don't really want to deal with these things like a male alone in it, you know. Because the female are part of it in full too, you know, sir.
Yeah, maybe not
You get what I'm
as
saying?
much as,
Yeah, the name may
but
not call, but
them still
because
involved.
if you are going to pay the professional to do a job,
You're just as him,
or worse,
or worse than him.
right?
You're providing
Yeah.
a ways and means for this man come hurt people for profit.
But the violence on whatever level, knowing the way I pursue it, it can't be good for society.
And
See,
it's getting worse.
People this month Jamaica 60-year-old, if you don't notice my little Jamaican t-shirt on me kind of brandish. Today what day? The 4th?
Alright, third.
Today 4th.
Also?
Yeah.
No.
Today 4th I 8 August.
Yeah,
So
today
you know,
4th.
say, the celebration is going to be 6
It's 6.
again.
Yeah.
And I know say Emancipation and Independence Day literally in a 1 week. So even though the violence, we still want to go enjoy and
You see
full
me,
joy
I say?
ourselves.
As best as possible.
As
best as
As
possible.
safe as
Because
possible.
as much as it may seem to everybody how the violence is and how we continuously hear about it, it's just a small fraction of
It's a
people.
small minority.
Yeah.
A small
You get me?
number of people in this society
Yeah.
that is causing havoc on us.
And they are well connected.
Yeah, because see there, if the crime happen on a street, it takes a while for that street to recover.
Yeah.
Because if you pass one street, you know, say, well, you know, so they live down one man on the corner there. The people that live on that street are the first people that get the fear factor. Them get the fear factor full in them face. And then we who have to pass that street say, oh, me now walk on the road there.
Yeah, man.
And people,
You understand?
again, anywhere in the world you know there, I only know saying I want a bloodline Jamaican there or Jamaica there. Celebrate it. Excite yourself.
Yes, man.
You get me? Because we are great people. Right? Make we excite yourself and enjoy ourselves. Drinking and drunk and one of family for we still. But
No.
some people strength that for
And
the
some people
enjoyment.
strength, they enjoy themselves.
But enjoy on yourself. Make use of these times in terms of we do look a celebration of 60. Right? So we can focus back on we things still because you know we have a serious topic in terms
Yeah,
of this,
man.
so we have to deal it.
Yeah, you said something, I mean, from the start of the discussion still, you know, revenge and professional career criminal. Ego. If you want to impress people.
It's a hell of a thing. It's come like poison.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a thing. And it's evident in a lot of us. So me I say, some people just do it because of trying to highlight themselves or trying to make them look like them. Ooh, they're general. Don't call me a general. I am not. I wasn't in the army. And I don't know nothing about being a general.
You tell you around picking with jokes, still
Yeah,
a
man,
serious
just-
topic with them.
Yeah, it's a serious topic, but we have to put local after and then because if we get
Yeah.
too serious, it could have crack like China
Yeah,
plate.
can affect with
You understand what I say? We have got to move away from the factors of ego,
Pride.
pride,
Health.
and self-evaluation. It doesn't work.
For real.
The only time Ethan can have look a pause when they look in the mirror and say, boy, God, you're good
Thank
enough.
you.
Look for the beautiful human being where you make. And if me can say that about myself, that's not a negative factor. That is just me honoring the God
Yeah.
will make me.
Yeah.
But
Because
Ethan-
him say make me in him looks and him likeness. So
Ethan-
me must be beautiful.
Ethan, again, to, you know, you see the egoistic aspect in terms of we have to do with the violence too. Remember, say, individual have to show that it don't come like, say, boy, him no want to stay back high class. He
No.
want to be up front. So him have to, in ego a drive him to say, oh, me can kill wicked or me can
Yeah.
do this or me can hurt wicked
Him
and
have
then
to
something.
cheat to come out front and
You get to me, I say? And the signs them with there for sure from him a youth the intention. Because a man not just get up overnight and just depend on him merit of killing like how you see it. He either premeditate it how long or something when in subconsciousness.
Yeah.
Right? So the man with the ego, because remember say the youth them are mostly gang violence in Jamaica.
Yeah.
As much as you may see it. Right? We have to do with money, we have to do with drugs, we have to do with all these things. And when you check it out, you have a man where either second in or third in command, them are go on you able to take out more of their opponent. To impress the man we are spending money, you know. But when I want to make them understand, say you see the man that we are spending money, when you know I impress him and him recognize or smell or feel no fear, you know, him are gonna get rid
You
of
want
you.
to get rid of you.
You see me?
Because after a while, you're going to get you
Yeah.
will get too mighty.
Alright,
Yeah.
because
Because the ego will
him
step
a
in
want go
again.
up on him own.
You're going to want to say,
Yeah.
give me a second. Everybody will collect the big money and rare.
Everybody at first will be there third and
Yeah.
second now. We must see things different.
Must see things
and
different.
our ego I got drive
And the
that.
ego will step in.
Yeah.
You see me a deal?
So those fundamental we have to do with those egoistic things. I think where a cause a concern.
Yeah.
And you see the youth how in our presence I like all the law or operate.
Yeah.
Right? If police are dealing with them or soldier are dealing with them. Feel hype and a normal thing. You understand what I say? Because you know say sometimes when all the youth them are going somewhere and police are there, you can't talk to them. You get me? Because then they're in a one different world with where the ego drive them.
Yeah.
Right? And we have to look out. You them have to look out for not find themselves in a them direction there because it have to lead to excess violence. I want to see where country they already. Right? Because everything, every single person where die are in any form of violent thing, the international scene see it different from how we see it.
Yeah.
Right?
Because, alright, prime example, me have relatives overseas, and if a gunshot fire in the vicinity where me live, when the news reached them, it was a massacre.
Yeah.
Because the news is not the same.
And sometimes
When
they
it
hear
leave
before
our
you tell
lips.
them the media houses them they
Yeah.
we want to scare like all the underdeveloped countries and these things.
Yeah.
Have them thing they line up before it even all mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah man.
The whole of hell command on a gunshot. And it was
And nothing so.
one and nothing got so.
Yeah.
So it's a dangerous thing.
Because-
So we say we not do we self, we not do we country, we
No
not
good.
do
No
the
good.
generations to follow.
Because let me tell you, me sitting in front of the TV, when we hear the international community, I say, Jamaica is the murder capital of the world. And me listen, because me I say, me don't want to come to no conclusion to bash nobody. Them I use per square mile, the size of the country. Me still I say, it wrong, you know.
The calculation.
The calculation don't add up.
But
But
that's a case.
that's a case. That is the case.
Again too.
And nearly 70 people dead already, you know.
The violence, Ethan, the violence, there's no way any evening you hear somebody say them benefit from the violence are temporary.
It can't be
And
longevity.
no permanent
And
thing.
a permanent thing.
You get me?
Because the demon can use you
Yeah.
and then done with you because
Yeah.
your soul condemned and
so
grab
man.
on for somebody else. You see me I deal it? And-
Teamwork for do.
And then I say, the youth them not say, you see the first in Derry, after a while, him gone, then the next one pop up.
Enough example is there for sure.
The example is
Right.
there. If they can't see it, they hear about it.
And just remember again, the violence, more innocent affected
Than anything else.
by the violence more than the perpetrator or the producer of the violence. But me I beg you people them we're in a business of violence. Me I beg you please. Nobody not telling you say, boy, you know, don't do no work or don't do nothing because once I'm not caught up on a life certain way, it's difficult for you a man can tell you say, if you say other way.
Yeah.
You have to have your little example them out of it, your little scare them, and then you start come to realization say, but you see, the innocent people in my family, me I beg you man, give them a chance
You
man.
leave them outside.
You get me, you see the youth them over there so I play cricket. And you know say, you want it and you have some murder on your belt and then something there. My youth, you know if you go there so go play cricket with them.
Yeah.
And even if you go there, you still in a Marcus Garvey format from them with your back
Yeah.
against the wall.
You see me dealing?
You get me? Don't go there, that's your enemy them start learn say you're part of your area and then something.
And you're part with them youth,
Because the youth them I play them cricket them, I do them look running, I play them football and them look domino and then something there. Just
Stay clear of the innocent
man,
people.
just give
Because
innocent
your
people them a
reputation
chance,
will come
man.
like one big umbrella.
Right?
Yeah.
Because people will say, yo, me see man that them two boy, you know.
Yeah.
Innocent. Them two they're gonna get licked down
And
'cause they
there's
can't
so
touch
many information we have to do with that in our country.
you.
Right?
Misleading.
So then something the man who can work on them
Dangerous.
thing there too.
Because the way the youth them are moving now, brother. Then come and not see you, your family member can be the next target.
And again too, you know, we have to make the people them understand clearly, you know. All I perpetrator or producer we have to do with violence, you know. Then now if you take that route there, you know.
No?
But at that I wrote where they inner. Because them became and become.
Yeah.
Or become and became who them be this day. And things transform their mind and body to it.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm like say we environment have things in it where we can lead me to it, you to it, anybody towards
Just
the
you
violence.
accept that.
Just a matter of
Because
choice.
it depends on your
matter of
door lock.
choice.
It depends on your door lock. Because if you love your family nothing, you will take other road. Because people will do your family things.
You know most man?
You get what I say? And most of you them, this is how they able for them in a situation with them in. Because of what other people do to them family. You get me? So me now really encourage and all these things we have to do with the violence, you know. But we want to have a better Jamaica. We have want a better community. A more peaceful environment. You understand me? You have Ukraine that they want people for war. And I pay how much insurgent people in the Middle East, how much money. A man not try to get all a Ukraine visa.
And carry the violence go on with it.
Since you want to go, eh?
He said me I
You
did
get
it.
what I say? Remember say you're in a mission to do the devil's work.
Yeah.
You understand? Remember say it doesn't matter how much people you kill, you can't kill off everybody.
Can.
Right? You can't kill off everybody.
See me I say-
Although everybody have them little them big house where them have to go in then 6'6". Right? And we do either one pyjama or one nighty.
You see me I
Right.
did it, sir.
But we have to start look on that family.
Yeah, because it has reached a point now where it's almost unbearable. Because we name, when they say Sly Mongoose, they name Ghana Brother. And they say it reach a
Because-
point where just look at the implication it has already. Everywhere we go, we have to have visa. We have to have this stringent, long strap over our back.
And we the great
And
people.
we the great
Jamaica cause
people.
it.
Eh? Oh, and that's the thing. 3/4 of the Caribbean countries we have to have visa. Because they want to know who this are coming in my country.
Yeah. And some of them want to see Jamaica in another violent way.
And some of them only think of, because we talk to people overseas, you know. And the first thing they say, you smoke ganja or you're a Rasta? They said, no, not all of us smoke weed and not all of us are Rastas. You have Jamaicans that are full-fledged, beautiful Christian people.
Yeah, according to our environment, babe.
Yeah.
Look how we see the green. We lushes, MC, water.
No
all
matter
these
you hear man a
things.
ball for hungry, me I tell you say, me don't know if nobody ever have me wrong. But Jamaican people don't know the real hungry.
Yeah, man, because if they go ask anybody for nothing or anything, they might get it.
If they don't get the food,
Yeah.
then we get little money.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? So
Because-
this country are too beautiful
Because
and too vibrant for you to
Leave
go
me
through
beggar.
them
Me go to the food place out there so. And you have a man see me come in and he might beg me money to buy food in a food place.
thing. Yeah.
When he could have just beg look of food.
You know, just beg the people them the
A
food.
food is there.
You see me I did it.
So these things, man, we have to start look on them general.
It's heartbreaking, brother.
And the
Sometimes-
drugs. Where they able to lead the people them to do things them where they might do.
The influences.
The influences.
Yeah.
Right? Because enough people don't understand. Say the man will start out in thing by using drugs in order for doing things. He might go to search for more drugs and stronger drugs.
Because
over a
they
period of
need to
time.
get higher and
Because at a certain level it bring out the monstrosity in him.
higher. Yeah.
Right? So sometimes the man them have to understand, you know, even if you want to help yourself to move away from the violent way and them thing there. Lower some of the drugs, man. Lower some of the drugs. No premeditate and motivate yourself. Figure though, evil, we are necessary.
When enough of them not understand, you know, the drugs come with a crocus bag full of demon in it, sir.
Yeah.
And sometimes when the youth them take the drugs, them I am mighty. Who can stand in front of them?
Yeah,
Feel
man.
unstoppable, man.
It's a me I deal with star. Jamaica too precious and beautiful and mean too much to us. If some youth have the feeling of me have in my country, Jamaica would be a better place. You see me I deal with?
Again to family where me want the man and look on. Look on the age group of youth then.
We are dead.
We are dead. And dying in this country.
Them not live no life. Them not.
You get me?
Them just start life.
The youth them not even now reach 20. Right? Not even 25 them now reach. And that with younger with population, if we drive this country forward, we take on
Yeah, take time and
the
go away.
strength of our country. We are lose it.
We'll lose them.
And we are lose it to violence and the ignorance of the mind.
I tell you.
Right?
Man,
Because for the first time in our country, the population
Yeah.
numbers drop.
You imagine
We never
that.
know that could have happened in Jamaica.
And we have so much sweet data in our place.
It's a very deal, sir.
we're going to close, but I want to add something. You see, people, we, when I say we,
All of us.
you, me, your generation, the whole of we have to try start today to fix this thing here. Because the people them who we rely upon, we politicians and people in a status and power,
Yeah.
them have the means to pack them bag and
And
carry
take
them
the
whole
next flight.
family
Yeah.
and go somewhere else
Yeah.
and left way up.
Charter helicopter.
You know, so when
Yeah,
they
man.
sick, what them do?
Alright.
Nah,
So
but
we
that's
can so we
right.
can't sit down and say, and them fi do it. We have to play for we part.
And some,
Because it's clearly evident.
Because they not going to no visa for left.
No, it's clearly
and the
evident.
next thing, some of the people them within our church, we are run down every day. And I use Christ, I use God as them, or Jesus as them little family for hide themselves. And I create and I encourage them one a pitney. And I sort out enough of things we have to do with the youth to encourage them to go in and stay and sustain violence.
Yeah.
Change up on a format, man. You see me? Start
Too
love
long,
God and make
too
on the son
long.
and
Yeah.
daughter know say where them are do wrong.
Yeah.
Because me know no fear them, you know. Because to be honest with you, you know, when a man can see somebody murder people in front of them or beside them, he carry a little fear inside of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
A whole heap of fear to some people, you
That
know.
person is held
They
that
do a
high
lot of
esteem.
things to you, you know. So me know so some of my parents them are afraid to talk to the youth them. Because
So
they
maybe
evolve into monster,
We want to make.
right? Where we wanna create
Yeah.
and I wanna make them so sometime we can put everything aside and listen to because there's no other else country in the world where people say God talk to people straight up like how they talk to Jamaican.
Yeah.
Use the voice when God talk to you, man, and confront your son and daughter, man, and tell them, say, yo, low the killing, right?
It's a man dealing.
Make we exercise, why? Make we just try, we just low the part of so Jamaican, we can just, even for one month, if we do years and nobody dead, I must like a John and Joe. You get me?
Mm.
But he's for the additional culture, the new format of culture of the gun violence.
The new
We know
format.
so we have to survive
Oh.
through on means and them thing there.
But there's other ways.
Yeah, man.
There's
other
multiple ways,
ways.
man. Try
It's a
things,
man
man.
We can't wait for the higher powers.
Yeah.
Because if you have a little thing to go on in your community, or a little patrol, and they say, oh, me I wait for them guys to come. He turn in our fishing pool.
Not even one little party, a group, a little family and friends cannot keep, you know.
You see me
Yeah.
needed?
Them have to have people place all boat for the man we are going to come with the intention to drive by just because he want having little enjoyment of killing, you know. And he can hear the
yeah.
news later.
Or one man they both
Yeah.
where he want liquor for a long time and he say he want at the party. The party turn a drive-by target.
Yeah, man.
You see me I did it, star? Jamaica too nice to them thing they continue higher.
We could live up
We
and
need
live
to
some life,
spread the
man.
love, man.
You see
See
me?
me did it.
We
And
know-
love our problem, you know.
We know say hard for you forgive a man will do certain things. You get to me I say? But just swallow your spit, man.
Yeah, man. The good
And
book.
just point to
Yeah.
Father God, man.
The father give the information in the book.
Because I go and
Leave
share
our vengeance up
I go
to
and share a
God
story with
Almighty.
you, you know. You know, say, for sure you say, boy, that's why me glad me can able to share these things with people, and I want people to understand, you know. Said these things very touching to me hard, you know. Because I experience what me have with these things, you know. One of my brother, you know, a man kill my brother, you know. You get me? That's my brother when he in junior. The man kill my brother and the man got prison and do about 10 years, you know. Right? Me I tell you right now, me I talk and me have to thank God.
For real, man.
Me have to thank God for
Yes,
really
I.
how him view my mind. Because me did know the man who kill my brother, because when me a little youth, me used to go amongst my brother and them man there. Right? And the man do time and me I tell you, say me there a 3 mile a drive and me see the man, you know. Yo, me I tell you, man, me I tell you, say, boy, Father God, thank you. You get me? Me I share these things with you, just to make you understand the type of passion and desire where come around these things.
Yeah.
That's why me have to just give it to Christ. Me can't stop thanking Christ to really transform my life, so me can be able to see these things and
let go for them.
and let it go.
Yeah,
Leave
man.
it alone.
So me know say in some cases we can do the same thing, man.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
Right? Remember say we as Jamaica, we are great people, you know, sir?
Yes, I.
Right? We are great people. Look and we run at them. Look and we ladies we are run. Look and we footballers them. You get me?
The talented
We may
people,
not do
man.
that well in a football, you know.
Yeah, but we still
You
there.
get
We
me?
still
We
there.
still without no resources or little or no
You see me, I
resources.
did it.
And we still can't storm the world. The
Yeah.
recent world championship, you know. In a 2022 year, you know, sir. Jamaica have the 3rd highest amount of
A
medal.
based on its color.
Look on the rest of the world.
Look on the rest of the world.
Right? We
With the
still,
one stadium.
alright, we still have 3 ladies. We are compete every time for which one of the 3
I go win the goal.
I go win the race. Oh God Almighty, man, isn't that amazing?
You see me, I did
Me
this.
a beg on the people, man, just make us just find a way for us.
Evolve.
Yeah, and talk
And,
about the thing, man.
and be each other's keeper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because it's important. Because the younger generation now go exist like how we exist. It's our worse.
me can't tell you no pain on top of pain of experience when
So
we
me
go
need
through all
it.
this money. We're close and far, and me I tell you, so me have to give God the glory.
Yeah, man.
Because if me never allow myself or make Father God consume and take over my mind, me done worse than you.
You see me, sister?
You see me?
Yeah.
But me a beg on the people,
Yeah,
man.
man. You're a big day
Just
there,
kind
brother.
of give violence a break, man. Right?
It's not
We
helping
is
us.
not much of a people. We are just Jamaican, loving Jamaican.
Yeah.
We don't have to take a whole of our word, but just listen to it for just
Yeah.
1 second, man.
Yeah.
Right?
We out there
listen
just
to it.
like Uno.
Yeah,
We
for real.
exposed just like Uno. We
Yeah.
experience the thing them
Alright.
just like Uno,
See
if
me,
not
dear,
more.
sir.
You know, and we just want to see a change.
Yeah,
we
man.
want the thing to
Dying
stop.
for a change. Me tired.
Yeah, man.
Me tired for hear every time them hold a man over so he's a Jamaican. Me tired of the backlashing.
Really have that,
You see me,
man.
I did it, sir. And before we go, we just thank the church, because if I them prayer warriors here in Jamaica,
Yeah.
we in a serious
Real,
problem.
man.
The people them were good on their knee and I cry with tears run out of their eye.
These people are mostly poor people, you know, Ethan.
Yeah.
The
These
people
people,
them-
mostly prayer warrior, them
Yeah.
farmer, then commander, you know.
You see me, I deal it.
Because them a pray and then not pray and looking at your pocket now, your purse, you know.
You see me, I deal it.
Them a pray for a better
We have
Jamaica.
better Jamaica. Without
Right.
them, this country could
Yeah,
never
man.
be the same.
For real,
So all
man.
of them guys they were seeing them jacket and tie in front of TV, they don't have the passion for this country like the raw people from the grassroots.
Yeah, man. Because
So-
remember, say, these people are testimony to the violence
Yeah.
where they see in and around them community and other places.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, so me I did it.
You, in a Spanish town, when gunshot are beat in a Spanish town, you know, find people with money in them that's when they run up and down and take
No, just
cover, you know.
ordinary people that try to go home and
Regular
something.
people. And at that again, no one, the man them where deal with the violence, you understand. A regular, struggling, hard working
Yeah.
Jamaican, the violence affect.
It affect them more than anybody else.
Yeah. We don't have nothing more than you.
Yeah.
We just decide say we not take that the route there.
Yeah.
It's a man did it start.
Yeah, man.
Well, gentlemen, why the passion there and the people they see it and
Yes,
feel it.
man. We love the country, now, brother.
But
We love the people them too.
you don't know. We have to go talk about the thing them one next night. So for now, telling the subscriber then thanks and big them up.
My family, my niece, Gabby, Miss Gabrielle Gale, love you girl, continue to do your magic. You see me I say, and my family, Sophia McMorris in Florida and everybody else. I just want to say to subscribers them, just make us spread the local love no man. It's the easiest way out. We just want to thank you for subscribing and for always there for we, because without we would have just be just another attempt
Yeah.
of being a medium. You see me I say?
We need to spread
So-
the unconditional love.
Unconditional
man,
love.
Cause
The brother follow no man. A man ever tells boy you love man. Yeah, me love man. Me love my father. And me love my brother them.
Really,
I love girl them.
For real.
So when a man go tell us boy you love man, yeah. But not in the way where you are think.
yeah, man.
And
we
that
need
time some
to can't share
negative
them love,
negative ways are come forward when I really are help with. So to me people them love, thanks and blessing to all of
Yeah,
us.
man.
coach.
People, why that topic here is very touching to me. You know, my family, me not leave, you know, Mr. Kennedy, my overseas family in terms of with the people them we support Clark TV, Canada, England, you name it, worldwide, me not leaving out. You know, the people them where I spread the word and I encourage people to take in Clark TV. The brilliance of me and this young man here and Brother Norton just continue to share the thing, you know, because these things we want use it for change the way of life, not only in Jamaica. We wouldn't mind the Ukrainian and the Russian them hear these things we're in a war or anywhere else in the world we're in a war right now. We can put down your arms and love more. You get me? Love each other more. May I beg you to please just continue to subscribe and spread the word. You see me? Cherise, happy birthday. You know, take care of yourself and work hard and remember, don't settle for nothing but the best of you.
Church.
And put that foot forward.
Blessing.
And love and respect to you all, my subscribers
Yeah, man.
and friends and family.
Good night and good day or good afternoon.
Yeah man, wherever time y'all listen.
Yeah, man.
Until next time folks, like, share and
It was a
subscribe.
pleasure.
And you know what? Comment too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless it.